Hi, in this video we are going to have a look at the new features in King of Avalon version 13.4. There's actually not a whole lot of new stuff. The only thing that is really new is a new set of hero weapons, the Horus set. I'm still working on my Starfall. If you look at Starfall, at the basic level, it is giving for bowmen, infantry and cavalry a boost of 1776, and for troop attack 592. For Horus, that is again a quite significant jump. So that is definitely quite interesting, but this will initially be most interesting for the spenders. What's always nice with these kind of situations is that there are some ways now to get the Starfall. I will get into that a bit later for players like myself who haven't really spent or used their in-game credits on getting the Starfall fragments. Just buying them every day from the Alliance store so far, and of course you get them from some events, but I haven't, for example, I haven't spent any real money on them. I haven't used, maybe once I used actually for the shop event, but haven't done much, so I'm happy that I can now complete them quite fast. I will show more about that in a bit. Let's first look at the changes related to this. Maybe I will put my best heroes. So there are of course a few changes. I think this is the one. So for me that's not so interesting, but we have the Time Lord targets, but for that you need to have better hero weapons than I have. So that's definitely not so interesting for me. What we have, lucky draw, let's have a look at that later. What you have it well is the Crucible. So I'm going to see how far I get here. It's always nice if you can complete the first path. But yeah, that is not always the case for me, I would say. Lately more often not. And then, yeah, so this is the most typical one that I finished for the last one. Unfortunately, but yeah. So that's definitely, if you can complete that, it can give you some Tears of Ascension. It's still not a huge amount. Let's see. I think that was already it, directly related to those new. And actually, the new hero weapons is really the only thing that really changed. Let's see, do we have anything interesting in here? I would say nothing hugely interesting, so just, of course, it would be very nice if you get this, but that is unlikely to happen unless you spend more so that you can unlock everything, and even for that you need to spend a lot. Not going to play around with that. Let's see. There is of course also a new honor pass. Let's see if I'm lucky to get something from the free key. Nothing interesting, which is typically the case. So now let's go to the, for me, more interesting part, and that is the changes that have taken place with respect to the shops and the event rewards. So if you look at the auction house, that's actually not very interesting, but here, probably it's not there now, but in the auction house you can now get purchase Horus, but that normally will really cost a lot. Let's see if we can see whether this. Well, you can check your. Oh, this must be. No, this is. Oh yeah, I'm looking at hero weapons. Well, you can check for yourself if you want to see how if it has already been sold. Ah, here it is. Oh, no, that is Starfall. Okay, that is from 8 hours ago. I guess there hasn't been any Horus yet. In principle, that now also should become available and rotate here, but that is likely going to really cost a lot, so not very interesting. And what is more interesting for me, that is actually not related to the hero weapons, is that now for Neither War, UAC, Kingdom versus Kingdom, and the Barbarian Camps, you can now get the RS ingot instead of the Holy Eagle ingot. And that is really quite a nice change. Actually, I haven't checked whether I've already been... oh, sorry, my favorites. Have I actually already been lucky enough to get some? It doesn't seem like that, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely I'm going to do a lot of Barbarian... here. I'm going to do a lot of Barbarian rallies every day now. And probably use my really hit like the below the level 14 or lower monsters to only spend 10 stamina per monster for the daily points. And then yeah, just hit a lot of those Barbarian camps to get that ingot, to get those that new RS equipment, because at the moment I have 0. Oops. Always, because I'm now wearing my economy set, I have to scroll up, don't know another way. So this is currently my best one, Holy Eagle, everything +2. RS I still have to start with. I have 42 fragments, so still a long way to go. But now at least I can work on those. And besides the oh no, that's so besides the Barbarian camps, we also have it in the other events that I mentioned. So that is quite nice, and should help a bit at least to get some fragments every day. In the Alliance store, so we used to only have this one, the 4 a day, but now we also have the 7 a day that we can purchase, and that is quite nice, and is going to help us. Oh, no, I shouldn't buy anything else on this account. That is just on my farm accounts. For the rest, I already have everything. I've actually lately purchased some king lots, so now and then, so that when the next shop event comes along, I should be able to upgrade it to 2 stars, that hero. And actually, with the way things are going, I should have this completed quite fast. Maybe yeah, within 1 month I should have the remaining 3 hero weapons. So that is quite nice to complete that. Okay, another thing a bit unrelated is that the prize pool of the Primal Offering 3 will close on June 1st, so there is still some time to go. I guess yeah, they want to move us more towards the number 4 offering. We have Starfall Ascendant Scrolls added in the Crucible. So in the Alchemist corner we should now have the Ascendant Scrolls in the Crucible, so what you can exchange for credits in the Alchemist corner. I have a lot of crap that I don't sell. So now we have these Starfall Ascendant Scrolls. For me, of course, not a reason to sell them yet, but for others might be a reason to sell them if they already got all of them. I tend to keep all kind of stuff. That is because in my main, I'm not really that interested in the stuffs that I can purchase here. Maybe some extra speed ups, but I can always do that later when I need them. March speed ups might be nice, but they are, in my eyes, very expensive here as well. Okay, more things. Well, there's only one other change that was mentioned in the description, is that the game reduced the number of soul shards obtained by dismantling fragments of Guinevere, Mordred, Kiara and King Lot. I'm reasonably far still on wanting to dismantling those fragments anyway, so I'm not really interested to doing that. And again, also here, the things you can buy, okay, dismantling fragments, nice, but the things you can buy here, not very interesting. You likely will have the heroes maxed or close to maxed that you can purchase. They always lag behind a bit. And those are, I also find quite expensive, so not sure. Never really do anything with this in my main, actually. I do have enough XP to upgrade all the new heroes that come out to level 60 right away. So, not really too interested to play there. So all in all, I mean, there is no nice new event or anything that has been released with this new update. It's really the hero weapons and a bit of changes in the shops and the event rewards. So that is not, I wouldn't say that it is a very interesting update. But still, for non-spenders or low spenders like myself, it is quite interesting that now we can complete our new hero weapons and our new equipment in an easier manner. Okay, that was it for this update. If you have any comments or any questions, that is always much appreciated, and thanks for watching this video.